Hi, everyone. Welcome back to God's Whispers, a place where we take the time to pause and reflect on the Word of the Lord. Today I'm going to be speaking about Psalm 106, verses 6 through 7. It's a confession of Israel's sins. It looks back over Israel's history, not just on the victories, but its failures too. The psalmist plainly says, "We have sinned." Let's listen. Both we and our ancestors have sinned. We have committed iniquity, have done wickedly. Our ancestors, when they were in Egypt, did not consider your wonderful works. They did not remember the abundance of your steadfast love, but rebelled against the Most High at the Red Sea. It's not condemning himself. It's just honesty within the relationship. And when the psalm specifically recalls what happened at the Red Sea, when God had just delivered his people from slavery in Egypt, they witnessed miracles, freedom, being rescued. And yet when they faced fear and uncertainty, they forgot. They doubted, they panicked, and they questioned whether God was still with them. If we're honest, that probably sounds familiar in our own lives too. We've all had moments where we've seen God work in our lives, answered our prayers, felt protected, or received guidance. And then later, when something new feels uncertain, we forget the past mercies. Psalm 106 doesn't hide that pattern, but it also doesn't end there, because woven within the psalm is that truth, that God's faithfulness remains even when human memory forgets. The week may not have gone perfectly. We may have reacted poorly somewhere, doubted something, worried about something more than we trusted. But remembering is a spiritual practice. Not remembering our failures, but remembering God's steady presence. Maybe today is just a simple invitation to pause and remember, where has God been faithful before? Because gratitude reshapes our perspective, and remembering builds trust for what's ahead. So journal prompts that would go along with this passage would be, where have I clearly experienced God's help in the past? And what current situation is testing my trust right now? And then finally, how might remembering past faithfulness change how I approach today? I hope that this psalm gave you some insight to think some more, and if it did, please give it a like and share it with a friend. And don't forget to subscribe so you can continue to hear God's Whispers.